Hi guys, so today I created this scene in UE 5.2 and I also put some particles because I make VFX tutorial usually. But I did this level designing and I put the particles in there. So let's start this video how I created this. So this will be a speed art video. But I will explain it through. So what I did, first I created a blank level and then inside that I will just create a landscape default setting, and then I will start painting that landscape with a random strokes. I just wanted some mountains there, so I will just do some painting, some sculpting. And I have created a path in the center, and I'll just put some noise randomly there. Then I create a landscape material, and for that I need some texture, so I will let me search if I'll found, otherwise I will download from the Quixel. So I don't have much, so let's open the Quixel and I will search some surface materials, textures actually I want. So I will take one this forest floor, and then I will find a grass, this mossy forest floor. And these two I will just use in the new material and blend them, and then I will paint them on that landscape. So I'll just take these textures with the normals, and here I need that landscape material blend and also material attribute. Actually not this one, but make attribute this one, and I'll put my first texture, then I'll duplicate and add my second texture. And I also wanted tiling parameters, so I'll just make that, and I'll make an instance of this material so I can control the tiling. So let's just put that material on the landscape first. So I'll make an instance and put that, and then I'll start painting. Just create the weight layers. Okay, and then I will adjust the tiling and also turn off the specular because it will not be there in the ground. So very rough material. So I'll set the tiling, but this looks fine. So now I'll just start painting my path randomly, not very accurate, but yeah, just random strokes. After that, I need to just paint some foliage, and I have some, and maybe I'll download from the Quixel. So I don't have much, but I have this tree, that tree that I can paint. So I'll just paint it randomly. I'll just change the random size. So I'll have some bigger, some small with a different brush setting and density setting. I'll just paint it. Okay, then I need some more plant, grass, everything. So let me search. Yeah, I have some. So I'll just put that there also and just random size and paint. Some in front of camera because my camera will be here. So I'll just paint some in front of camera. This is too big. Yeah, some small. Then I will create a level to set my camera, and let's just open it and create a camera and adjust it where you want. Okay, so I'll just sculpt more. I just need some noise, some deformation in the ground. So I'm just painting some noise. Then just search the HDR backdrop. If you don't have, just turn this on in the plugins. Then I can change the image, and this is absolutely look good. Actually, this is matching with my setup. So yeah, I'll put some big tree manually, and I'll just increase the height of this also. Okay, now adjust the light direction because it should be darker. Because if you see the background image trees, they don't have much light. They are just fog. So I'll reduce the light intensity, adjust the direction. Then I added some skylight also, and I'm just adjusting intensities and everything. Then I need a exponent height fog. So I have actually two. Let me delete one. So now I'll increase the intensity and adjust it to match with the background. Yeah. So now I'll take the post process and make it infinite bound first, and then I'll use the vignette and some gamma, so it will have more contrast. And then I will adjust the focal length of my camera and the depth of field. Okay. And I just turned on the volume fog in my exponent height fog. So I have the rays, and then I'll just animate the camera. So I'll put the keys on my first frame, and then on the last frame I'll just animate the camera, move the camera, and it will take the key automatically. And in between you can adjust the rotation and everything like I'm doing. So it's very easy and very, yeah, a linear animation. This place at the end looks empty. I will add something there. Some grass, and maybe I'll put something there also. Okay, so let me find something in my project because I haven't decided yet. Okay, so I found this cross for the tomb, and this looked fine to place there. Okay, I'll just increase the size and place it there. And I think I need a base, so I will search a rock, a base for that. Let me search. Yeah, this is fine. Let's increase the size and put there, and put that logo, that like cross on there. Yeah, it's matching now. Yeah, it looks fine. So now let me just adjust it. Light, I guess not required there, but let me check. I think it's not fine. I'll delete it. So I've deleted, and now let me paint some flowers around the tomb. Yeah, yeah. This tree also I will place here, duplicate and just place. Yeah, I'm trying my light intensity if I like the darker, more darker. Says temperature, let's make this little blue, little cold. So I'll put a VFX there, a particle. So I'm making the firefly. They took the fountain and just make the box location and render movement with the curl noise. And I use three curl noise with different frequency and intensity. And then I'll just make it blue and just add it in the scene. And I'm using the sine wave in the size of these particles, so they will twinkle like a firefly. I just increase the color so they are brighter and I put there. And I think box height is not enough. Let me increase it. Yeah, and the quantity is too much. So I will decrease that. Yeah, look fine now. Yeah. And then I will duplicate it and make a vortex of firefly and I'll put that around my tomb. So I'm just decreasing, I'm using the slender location and the vortex velocity. Yeah, I just need to adjust the vortex. Force doesn't work well here, so I'll use the velocity and more curl noise, and I'll reduce the particle count also. These are too much. It looks fine to me. I have increased the light intensity, so and in the post process you can use the bloom convolution, so it will have that flares on your particles. Let me start some debris on this bark, but I don't think it will look good. So I have almost finished this. I'll just put some barks or maybe anything just to improve it. And this almost a final. And after this, I will just render it and I'll show you my original, my final output in starting already. So I hope you learned something how I did that. So you have the idea now. I did it quickly. So maybe in future I'll make the more level designing videos like this, and I'll try to put a VFX in every level designing because that's why the CJ How channel is, because I make the VFX tutorials. So just the level designing is not enough. I need to put some VFX there also. So I just finished this video here and you can just watch till end because I'm just trying to improve it a little more. So bye bye, take care.